Hola. I believe Twitch and YouTube should be here. Hello, hello. Mic check, mic check. Oh yeah, let me clean the camera phone too. I want to try and cast this thing and get some footage. Let's see. Eight weight giant slammer. Let's see if I added enough keel to it. Might need to redo the leader, but I don't know if chat's gonna work right now. Oh man, I forgot how cool slammers are. Let's see if we can cast this 12-inch bunker fly giant 4-rod hook made out of hair extensions on a 8-weight rod. Mark cast this 150 feet on a 5-weight. So almost. It's almost the whole line right there. This is my whole line. Let's see if we can do the whole line. This is why it's important to put a keel on your fly. You'd never be able to cast this fly if you didn't put a keel on it. Look at that. And then I'll do one cast close. I don't know what the right camera angle is here for this, so. Oh, that time I failed. You do need to cast properly when you're casting a fly this big. Not too bad. All right, let's see what it looks like in the water. I don't know if I'm getting both chats, by the way, so. There's some bait. I see bait jumping. Probably spearing. I actually brought a spinning rod as well as some smaller flies for white perch. Trying to get some good footage of this thing for the YouTube video because I can't swim it in a swim tank. Looks pretty good. Okay. I'm actually happy with that. And one thing I want to do is can I like fast forward? Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah, let's see what the fly looks like. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I wish it was brighter, but I think that'll do for the video. All right, now is this working? I don't even know. I'm curious if this is even working right now, if we're multi-streaming, because it doesn't show my chat. That might be because I put in a custom RMTP server. It worked at the house. I'm assuming I'm broadcasting. I might not be able to see the exact viewer count in the chat. I mean, that's a 12-inch fly on an 8-weight rod. Isn't that something else? We're going to tie these even bigger with wig hair and even more lead and try and cast it on a 5-weight like Mark Sadati. So, I'm actually going to switch to a spinning rod. I tied a little feather jig with a clouser hook, and I took a little rubber paddle tail and stuck it on there. And I'm curious, I'm pretty certain there's white perch down here. I can use this 8-weight. I brought some flies, like little woolly bugger type steelhead stuff we can use. What I want to do right now is see if I can actually physically catch one of these things, because we had one follow me and AC fishing a while back. So this is what I whipped up at home real quick when I got home from the accountant. And you can see essentially just a jig hook with clouser eyes and feathers wrapped, and I stuck a little paddle tail on there. So I'm curious if there's any white perch around. This might be a little big for them, honestly. But my buddy AC that I work with, his dad Shiners, and they've got perch before in nets. So we're gonna use this really small, ultra lightweight action, little Shakespeare ugly stick combo. See what we can do. There's gonna be a rod, I think, that we would use for little perch. This is it right here. I'm wearing a stripping basket right now. Well, let me put the stripping basket behind me. I guarantee you there's some perch in here. The problem is there's all this nasty muckweed we got to get through. I think I've had them try and hit my fly before too. They like this little boat channel. Boat channel drops off in front of us. God, I haven't spin fished in so long, this almost feels weird. Kind of like jiggle it. Do a little jigging action and let it drop. By the way, if you guys are chatting right now, I can't see it. It might be because I'm like logged into Twitch, but with a custom RTMP, so I could broadcast the restream. So that might be why. I mean, this thing looks pretty good. Little feather jig. Might be a little big. I should probably like let it sit on the bottom and like twitch it around, right? A little perch. I guess I should try all different sort of retrieves. I don't want to make it look like a little worm or something, you know? We'll try a fly too. I'm not even certain they're here. That's kind of why we're messing around with the spinning rod. You know, I was like, I wonder, because I didn't tie that slammer the exact way Mark does, I'm like, I wonder if I can cast this with an 8-weight 100 feet. I got 90 something feet, so I'm happy. Look at us, we're big time now for our fly time videos. We're going down and filming B-roll at the water. I couldn't have put that in the swim tank, so I was like, I'm gonna have to go down and get some footage down there. Should probably just fish it normally as well, too, right? I mean, that looks pretty good. Little jiggle. Might need a little heavier jig for this setup. Oh, dude, I didn't even realize I have 5% battery life. I never charge my phone. All right, well, I'm going to end the stream, and this was a test. I came down, I did some footage. I'm going to hang out and fish a little bit and finish my White Claw, but I'll, what do you call it? We got a new video coming out, so I'll see you guys, all right? I didn't realize. We'll come do some fishing soon, and I wanted just to make sure it works, so.